Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I've got to go for the highly talented Neymar, a player who's had a lot of pressure to contend with in living up to the great potential he showed from such a young age. And that's made him stronger mentally for me, which backs up his immense ability.
Not to disagree with that, it is the sort of situation he thrives in. Hoisted towards the area. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Short cross. Nolan. Passes it through. The shot's on! They've scored! The breakthrough strike!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So could we be lining up a shock here? Great leap! He will be livid with himself. Martinez, driving forward, a man on a mission.
Look, they've got to be careful with that, because any player who gets a sniff of goal from that range might be just able to come up with something special in the moment. So it's not a good policy to stand back and admire that. They really have to work together to get to that quicker.
Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Neymar. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Enough try.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he just opted for raw power.
And it's Jackson Martinez, well positioned to make that interception. Dinks one in. Here it comes. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Neymar, Evra. So what now? Cesc Fabregas. And that's been repelled. Looks like a good ball through. Good run down the left-hand side, tries a through ball. Valencia looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Nolan brings the ball forward. It's Nolan! Oh, taken with style!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Oh, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Valencia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, I love watching games like this when both teams are given everything they've got.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, he's come flying in. Yeah, he's fouled him there. held by the keeper. Brings it forward, and it's Jackson Martinez. Now the pass. Get a throw in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Evra cuts it out. Cesc Fabregas with the ball through. Neymar. It's a loose ball. It's taken with style. Offside.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Nolan puts his foot on the gas. Nolan! Goal! Valencia! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Valencia get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Who's going to make this theirs? The half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half?
Well, the advantage might be a slender one, but all the evidence points to a much more successful second half. They've got so much power compared to this opposition, and it's just a case of finding that extra gear, and I think they'll power on through.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So off we go once more. Nolan. Now it's Martinez. Jackson Martinez, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Nolan. It's Nolan! Oh my word, that is fantastic! About as smooth as it gets. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Was it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Valencia 2 up and into a position of real strength. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Cesc Fabregas. Evra. Jackson Martinez. Oh, he's broken through. That is wayward.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Neymar. Neymar beats the offside trap. And that's caused a worry or two. Clears it out of harm's way. Jackson Martinez.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Cesc Fabregas. And it's Jackson Martinez. Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Overhit and out of play. Valencia yet to make a change here. Now it's Martinez. Looks to thread it through. It's Neymar! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Martinez, and he's made certain that won't get through. To the left it goes. Lofted into the middle. Short cross. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? He's off on a marauding run. Cesc Fabregas takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Defence has got rid of that. It's Jackson Martinez. He's in! Fabregas! They are running riot! And surely that settles it. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Valencia grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Nolan, the hat-trick hero. Forward it goes. He's got it, and he's got time. Saved only by poor finishing. Knocks it towards the front. It's Nolan! He has done it! They are running riot!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drop.